Welcome to Liesel's Artistic Studio. Today I'm going to show you a super easy but beautiful and fun way to paint lavender. So let's get started and don't forget to like and subscribe. For supplies, we need a square piece of watercolor paper that has another square taped off in the middle of the page. We need water and a brush with a fine point, a paper towel, and watercolor paints. And I am only using 3 colors for this painting today. I have violet, green, and an orangey or red tinted brown. Now the first thing we're going to do is create a nice background wash inside of that taped off square. Start by painting the entire area with water. After the area is wet, take the brown and start painting that color in the center, and then spread it out to the edges, adding more color if you need. I'm leaving the center the darkest because I plan to put purple and green around the outer edges. When you feel you have enough of the brown color, start blending in some of the violet on the upper edges. Keep in mind that you want these colors to be light. Now do that same thing on the bottom half with the green. When the wash is completely dry, then very carefully take off the tape. Now you'll notice I have a couple of goobers where the paint leaked, so if this happened to you, you can try using a clean wet brush, rub that unwanted color, and then wipe it off with a paper towel. Now we're ready to start painting the lavender, so take some green and let's start painting the stems for the lavender. I'm going to paint about 5 of them, but you can choose how many you want. When your stems are done, take some purple and start applying just some small dots of color along the stem for the flowers. And actually, I'm going to add in just a touch of the brown here and there as well. It's also a fun idea to leave a few small gaps on the stem in between the flower bunches. I think it makes it look a little bit more realistic. As I move downward, I'm making my flower bunches a little bit bigger in the middle of the flower, as well as a little darker. Now just do that same thing along each flower stem until all of your lavender has been painted. If you want to, you can go back in while your flowers are still a little wet and add in a few dots here and there of some dark purple. For our final step and finishing touch, we're going to add in some thin leaves or grass blades stemming out from the bottoms of the stems. You're going to want to start these leaves with a thin line, then gradually press your brush downward in the center of the leaf for a thicker line and let up on the brush for a nice point at the tip. Then just add as many leaves and grass blades as you feel like it needs. And here is your super easy but beautiful lavender painting. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please consider subscribing to my channel so I can continue to help you discover your artistic side.